Hey, Black, I'm gonna be in game check. Talk to my brother. My frat brother, I mean. Yo, nigga.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me.
Let's see what you got, Tigers.
Get this started.
I get ball first. Oh, this sucks, and it's raining.
And the Red Raiders will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ready to fire from the pistol. He leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Caught near the sticks. It's Terry. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
It's a running room.
There we go, Coleman.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Oh, I had that extra second. I knew I should have. Someone told me I should be on hit, block my running back.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Pulls it in, it's Hardy. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's loose. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now.
They gave me a 4th and 1.
Just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Yep, we can do it. These are 0 for 2. This is right behind you.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Can't be off that. It looks like this.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Hey, that pressure got to you. That's a dangerous position to put yourself in.
First pass of the game, interception, man. Just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
You got good run defense right now.
No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing.
Turning on the Jets. Gets
There we go, Harden.
Inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. This guy just a
pick the wrong hole.
He's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Oh, good, right there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Don't do it. Don't do that motion bullshit. Hey.
It's Morton. Not able to look up there, incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Got a man. It's Williams. Ripping through the defense. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left. At midfield, he's got room. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Oh, come on.
We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Nuh-uh, don't do that.
Had the pick there, would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings
don't do that.
Down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
To the air, it's Morton.
Don't do that.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Makes the grab, it's Hardy. They make the stop, but the sweep full and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Gets rid of it.
Oh, don't tell me somebody. That was me. It's offensive lineman.
To get the foot down for the big pickup. The officials offer the
Offensive
deal,
lineman.
and the coach
I
accepts
knew it.
they will take
Son of
the
a
penalty.
bitch.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period.
They do that shit. That
From the
shit's so
gun, he'll
good.
try to throw. And the quarterback couldn't
He had him
withstand the
open
heat, and
too.
he will go down as we played one quarter.
Fucking offensive lineman just fucked me.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Oh, look at you now. I'm bringing your safeties in close now and everything.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Damn.
And the quarterback
Open.
runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll try to get outside. Wide open spaces.
Good job.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Morton. Finds his target down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To throw on third down.
Oh, come on.
Really could have used that.
You're trying to get that pitch.
Pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
You ain't going for it on this side of the field, bro?
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that
bad idea, brother.
In their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot at this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
To the air on first down.
How the fuck you
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That was
well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Looking for a huge play.
There we go, Coleman. Get that shit.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And fucking playing defensive line out of hell over here. I see.
Jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead. And
You got all pros in your defensive line.
Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I ain't got no comfortable pocket this whole entire game.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All that hair. Let's go.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Leaves it with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Steps away. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Rolls it in. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
I don't think you're going to keep trying
There's
to do
got
that.
to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Don't do it.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's because I'm running stunt.
Games if you can't protect
He
your
did block.
in their
I ran a
last
stunt
game,
on him.
They got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
You got to get out there, buddy.
In enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. They've been completely lethargic in this 1st half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before that.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Morton. Got the quick pass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Now, I am wondering, you using the Red Raiders, why ain't you using all they fucking fast-ass receivers?
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Throws into the middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country.
I'm asking why you ain't using the fast receivers on the
3rd
Red
and long
Raiders.
situation.
I used them in another league. They got some good-ass receivers. You not using... Oh, yeah. Oh, what happened to them? Oh, they ain't developed on him.
where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They
don't wanna
forced
go.
the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big
Their
win for
defense
this
playing fine.
Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in
That
his
shit in
fingers, and
fucking
he
bucket
couldn't
and
hold on.
dropped it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Bringing the heat.
Oh, no,
Going
I got
downfield
that
for the
shit.
big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now
Yeah,
they're trying
motherfucker.
through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And how about the offense?
O-line.
Man, you run a little play action.
Y'all running
I can
laps
just tell you,
today.
3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to
That's
get the
4
quarterback. I
sacks
don't
in
care
a
about the play
motherfucking
action.
hat.
I'm not biting on it, and neither did the
You done fumble that shit?
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Oh, I thought that nigga fumbled that shit.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Dropping back, it's Morton. Under fire.
Thank you.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way.
I sent the all-out
And
blitz.
it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown,
You had
Missouri.
7 people rushing you at that one time.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like
Yeah,
the
and then
tide
plus
may
you
be
away.
turning. This
So
program has
it's double
picked itself
bad.
up before, and it's
Okay, and
capable
plus you're
of it again
away.
today.
Like, you're at my home
They're
stadium, so
trailing
it's double
by 11
bad.
to West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
But the game ain't over yet.
Rhythm throw there,
You
and
definitely know
really
that.
good
It's how
use
it
of the tight end.
should happen.
Yeah, good use of the big fella.
I was up on dude last game like this. And game turned freight. Oh, no, 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 no.
Side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play
Good
instead.
job.
They're
Good
looking
job,
at a
good man.
3rd down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Eakin. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Morton. He lost one down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot.
No, that's
Let's see
holding.
if things get
There's a
worse.
holding
There's a
call a
flag
long
on
time
the
ago.
field. Which way is this going to go?
That was before you even threw the ball. They called that.
Line gets set. 1st down. He'll set up to throw. He'll take another shot here.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on.
True injury. The new quarterback coming in.
Yeah.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the
He
end of
didn't
the
even get hit
first
that
half.
place,
So
like
they
you're
take a
injured.
vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break
Can I see
on the
who's guarding
ball
who?
and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Alright, that was my random
Wants to
guard.
throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
I don't even know what happened to that
And
one.
hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room.
Dudes just ran right into each other.
So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when
Yo,
you're trying
dudes
to
ran
attack
into each other, not
like
mine.
they did on that last one. Downfield completion.
We didn't run into, they ran into each other. Your players ran into each other.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You keep on trying to run them bump routes. You gotta stop doing those. Your line blocking? I got 5 sacks over it.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half.
You want to talk about your line not blocking, my whole line not blocking.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way.
No, you waited way too long to throw that. You had 2 wide receivers open.
Stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field.
At 2 different times, you could have thrown that ball.
With speed and that are aggressive.
Like right now.
One-on-one, and you saw it right there.
You that late, too.
Thought process. When I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
I'll definitely concede after this.
Open it up. He just about took that one to the house.
Yeah, you can concede. Wait, I don't think you can concede to 4th. Wait. I don't think it says concede. Yeah, it says it's probably be lost. Don't do it. Yeah, it's the 3rd.
Finally bring him down, but when you have a
Yeah, we
return
have
like
the
that,
third
it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Pushes for the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, you got to give the defense
You
credit.
have
They knew a
wide
big key in
open
this one
targets.
was
You just not
slowing this
throwing.
dude down, especially after how well he played.
I can't guard
last
everybody.
time out. They have been swarming.
And he will take it in. Touchdown.
You holding the ball too long trying to get them deep ass throws.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content.
And instead of just taking your open read every single time.
Even though they were able to get that win.
This college football. Take your first read and keep it going.
Their intensity level, they've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I mean, as you see, I ain't gone for really no deep shots at all in the game. I'm throwing this 5 yard, 6 yard, 5 yard, 6 yard passes.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Fires downfield. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Going up top again. Here's the pressure. Quickly to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together.
Yarders than not.
He's got it on the run, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
They're trying to go for deep shots.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard.
My boy need to get the Heisman. Come on.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Get my boy that Heisman.
Yeah, you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
You can't be that bad.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, it gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Snagged in the middle. It's Virgil. On the move is the 30.
Oh, wow.
He's at the 40.
No way he just did all of us like that.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And, man, what a game-changing tight play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking for a
He
deep man.
overthrew him.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yeah, fucking reach his hand down and grab the
aggressive
shoe.
nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense.
That shit dropped right in front of him.
And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Turning it on.
Ah, I spent too early.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger.
Oh, I got stuck on my fucking
That
arm.
completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity, let me prove myself. So I love the big fella getting the football.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, I love these go-to-go situations. Give it to
Phase
your
your quarterback
Don't
line.
do any of the read stuff. Don't do any of this stuff that takes time. Go now, get downhill, follow your blocks, and get in the end zone. Nice decisiveness by the QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 10 over UCLA. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Got his man downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the
You should just
football.
ran the
Now
ball
they
to
face
the
third down.
playmaker.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble
Still
out
would
of
have
the
made
pocket
more
to the
yards.
right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And guys with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Coleman. They make the stop about 4 yards short.
He's going to try for your comeback, I'm guessing.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it away at the 37. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
And the Red Raiders need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Pocket breaking down. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Off play action. On the run, still looking. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This one's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Horn. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And a sack. Oh,
you waiting forever for a fucking throw the ball.
Throughout the course of the season, defenses have had
They throw this shit away. Why the fuck you holding
He's simply
this?
one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have
Yo, ass be holding the ball for a fucking century back there.
they've never let him get into a rhythm.
The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder.
And then also you keep on sinking back into cover. When you go back into coverage like that, you make them break a block shed with protection. So stop sinking back, stay in the pocket.
And Jesse,
move up around the pocket, stop sinking back.
Might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long.
We had the running back wide open. We didn't have to go wide open.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. Probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Horn. Trying to beat the D deep. Got it! And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball.
This game really doesn't matter now in your championship race, championship hunt anyway.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
championship. You make the championship, you make the playoffs. You make the Big 12 championship, you make the playoffs.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20.
And the top team in your the number one ranked team in your division already lost one game.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure.
A lot of people lost. That's what I'm saying. Like you'll have it because everybody's playing mostly users. So
looking to fire.
For the CPU dubs, yeah.
Here's the heat. They get
So, I
to
mean,
him
like,
as he throws.
you'll be fine.
Missed his receiver there.
As long as you win your other games.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an
I got a
explosive
gauntlet to
play
go
to
through.
try
I
to
got
ignite
the
them
rest
and
of
get
them
them
off
back
of
in this
LSU
one,
and
but
all them
nothing doing.
motherfuckers
Nice
fucking go
job in
through.
coverage.
Third and
Just
long,
beat
and
South
he'll try to
Carolina.
throw for it.
I gotta
And the incomplete pass
play
will bring up fourth down.
George.
And this is a tough time for this offense because
Yeah, I
you're in
think Danny
passing
gone.
mode. You're in comeback mode.
It don't say concede.
The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Looking deep.
Oh.
Fakes
Got
a catch.
that
First
shit.
down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be
This
an
nigga
easy
got
conversion for this
244
offense as they
yards.
move the chains
Pride.
on
He was
fourth
burning
down.
your britches, nigga.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have
He's
certainly
on
seen
outside
miracles
burning
in
your
college
britches.
football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw again. Using his feet to buy time. And it'll be incomplete. He got
Zion, why you out there, bro? You're not supposed to be out there.
Just couldn't find a man.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because
going for it all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get
threw
some
a dot
completions
right there.
because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Stop thinking back.
And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on down.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like,
Oh, you just stop thinking back.
Down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride.
Did you see how I stay from the pocket? If I stay on the pocket, they hold, they block longer.
Got him at the 29.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Threw that motherfucker like
And they wanted it all on that incomplete
why you
pass.
get hurt?
Instead, they're looking at third
Fucking
down.
bastard, don't get hurt.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
There he goes. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
Yo, Take your ass out. What's this on? You're no longer playing. Stay out the game. Motherfucker. Now I'm talking about my
Drive
player. He
starts
keep on
from
trying to
their
get in
own
the fucking game.
25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Morton.
Nigga red like a motherfucker.
He's taking a deep shot late in
Not
the
you
game.
swerved me.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball
Man
into
tried to
coverage. But can you
swerve
really
me.
blame him,
That's
guys?
crazy.
I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's...
Oh, a lot of space. Makes it past the marker.
Nah. Nah. If he would have got that last tackle, I was like, damn.
Finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Take your fucking quarterback out. You gonna get that nigga killed.
Forcing the fumble, but
You losing the game. Take that nigga out.
The offense pounces back on it.
When you know you have a team out,
He's gonna be sore as shit tomorrow.
to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in...
I got next week. Oh, we got Kentucky next week. Then I got LSU, Florida, Auburn. They in Oklahoma this year? That's weird. This is a division game. This is the SEC game. Bro, I'm at LSU is gonna be fucking ridiculous. I'm at LSU and at Florida. I'm the only one in here.